Figured I'd shoot another update video here. I'm going to do a lot of these during this project. Got some seats in here. This one's actually out of my first 86 Fiero. I ended up throwing Trans Am seats in that car, so I actually had the leftover seats. This is the better of the two. And the one I'm sitting in now is actually a seat out of my parts car, my 70 or 86 Fiero parts car that I scrapped out. And I threw this entire interior into that other car except for the passenger seat. I don't remember why. I don't know if it was a bad bolt or something like that I couldn't get out. I don't remember. But I no longer own that car either, so I can't get matching seats in the truck. But I'm not too worried about that. I just ran some plywood down, used some wood screws through the original holes on this to hold this in place. Nothing's holding it in the back yet. So I guess the whole back end still would pick up. But it's just a temporary solution until truck runs and drives. I mean, this is kind of just wasting time right now. But right now I got the floor out due to I pulled the transmission out. And so my foot's going to be dangling here, but when the foot's in, when the floor's in, the foot's going to sit pretty comfortable. I actually like these Fiero seats in here. They fit really nice. Got the door panels off the doors. I actually got this one pretty much working. I mean, it's cool that I actually got these latches working. Took a lot of WD-40, a lot of fighting to get them to work, but got them to work. I still got to find a way to get the outside door handle off, because it's actually the wrong. Actually, no, that one's the proper door handle. But I was pulling it off, and I cut the head off the bolt and all this stuff, trying to get it off, and because at the time I was trying to pull this whole piece off. And it ended up started working when I was actually hammering at this with a hammer and a chisel, trying to bust the head off, and all of a sudden the latch started working. And I fought, couldn't get that out, so right now she's pretty marred up. You can see where I took a grinder and tried cutting slots in it so I can get a flathead bit in there with my impact. And yeah, that didn't turn out too well. But I replaced a lot of the clutch head bolts with Allen head bolts here. Due to that's what we had at the hardware store. There's a lot of these I had to cut slots in it. I tried not to do it too much on the recessed ones, but a lot of the ones that hold the door panel in, pretty much had to do with that too. This window's actually up. I took the glasses out of it. But I got the whole window frame going up and down. You gotta wiggle it and help it, much like this one here. You kind of gotta wiggle it and help it a little bit. But a lot of that's due to the track and stuff like that. Like this is one I tried taking a grinder to here, and it just really cuts into this. I ended up just drilling that one out because this whole panel came out. I ended up pulling this one off. I also had to grind the heads of the bolts off here too to get it out. Well, I tried grinding slots in it, didn't work. I ended up drilling the heads out and snapping the bolts off. I ended up in the back, kind of hard to tell back here, you kind of can tell the shiny parts are actually new. Let me see if the camera will focus on it. There you go. There's actually new square nuts. I peeled back the fingers, just pulled out the old ones, started trying to drill it out and retap it and stuff. I figured that'd be a lot easier. So, gotta use some the white lithium grease on this hinge here. Unfortunately, the rod that runs between the two is missing, so the inside door handle does nothing right now. But I got it all functioning, so right now you gotta just reach out. This one also doesn't have the proper door handle, and it sucks because it's really close to the door. You put your hand in there, it's really close, and I don't like that. So I do want to eventually get the proper exterior door handle for that. But the original data plates, no clue. No clue, no clue. There's one down here. So, I don't know what that's held in by, if that's a clutch head bit or not. For anyone who doesn't know what a clutch head bit is, it's these right here. Hopefully the camera will focus on it. There you go. And they are a pain in the ass. You have to have a special bit to get them out. And one of the problems is a lot of places don't sell the bit. I got my first one at a hardware store here. It's called Do It Best Hardware Store, and the size actually was supposed to fit it, and it didn't. The bit itself was actually too big and wouldn't fit in there real nice. I ended up running all the way to Pulaski or Green Bay to get one. So yeah, that's an update.